Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna have some various clips of footage that I was able to get from my last two markets. One happened in March and the other happened in the first week of April. We kind of had issues with both in getting footage recorded, so it just wasn't long enough to make each their own separate video. The first one you're gonna see, I might include the partial time lapse of us setting up, but I had camera issues and it stopped like within probably the first 5 or 6 minutes of us setting up. Maybe a little bit longer. There was a lot of copyrighted music at these events, so that made doing the normal check-ins kind of difficult. And plus the second market was just so hot that I forgot to record and overheated. But it's going to be fun. So this is the intro. You'll be seeing the videos, and then I'll be popping back in after the time lapses in the market footage, and we can go over what sold, what my best selling categories were, and then some announcements coming up. All right, see you soon. Okay, everybody, we're out here getting set up at the St. Pete Pets Day Out event. We're going to be doing a little time lapse so you guys can watch us get all set. Okay, doing a market check-in. I don't know where my GoPro went. It got packed away while we were setting up. It is almost 3 o'clock. We've made one sale. It was a $15 chicken. Hopefully it picks up. Good morning, guys. We are out here at Three Daughters Brewing at one of their events. We're going to be out here from noon to 6 p.m. So we've got everything all set up now. I didn't get a chance to get a time lapse because we were running a little late. And here soon I'll go out and take a couple photos or videos of the booth and let you see how it goes. Alright guys, just popping in for an update. Don't mind Chris's hand. That's our friend Matt in the background. We've got a couple sales in. We sold an ice cream turtle, an axolotl, a chicken nugget, a mini dino, a baby dragon, and there was one other thing that I'm forgetting, but it was awesome. We got like a little rush right there. It's currently 4:03, so we've got 2 more hours left in the event. We're going around getting some before and after photos still, so you guys will probably be seeing it as a photo and not necessarily a video. It's really hot and really slow, but we'll see what we do. All I'll check in later. Okay, so as you just saw, the first market that I think it was called the St. Pete Pets Day Out event, it really didn't go well. I sold 2 items. One was a chicken for $15, and then we had a mini cow for $15. If I can find pictures of any of these sales, I'll go ahead and put them somewhere in here, so you guys can take a look at the photos of what sold and all that good stuff. Now the April market, the one that they had at Three Daughters, we did a lot better there. So let's see, I wrote stuff down. Our best-selling category was the $10 items. We sold 5 of those. We sold 1 chicken nugget, 1 mini axolotl, a mini Christmas pudding, a blue Weeby alien, and then a strawberry. So those were the $10 items. We sold 1 mini chubby dino in yellow and orange, 1 $20 manatee, a boba keychain, and then a baby dragon, the frost color, and that one was $36. And the ice cream turtle, the strawberry vanilla flavor or color, for $28. We were accepting 2 different kinds of payments. We were accepting cash and card. In cash, we made $51.46. In card, we made $116.85. And that brought our grand total to the day for $164.82. As you know, my husband, he runs Artist Guru Entertainment. He does 3D printing. He always runs a booth with me. His stuff is always at my booths. We're kind of a joint venture. And I know he made similar numbers. So all in all, we did really well at that market. The booth fee was $40, and we split it between us. So we made $144 in profit after my $20 booth fee. So all in all, it's really exciting. I think that did really well. It's probably my last outdoor market for quite some time, especially now that I'm pregnant with our second child. I can't stand the heat. Like that day, it was considered relatively mild. I think it was at 78 that day or 80. And I got so overheated that I couldn't function. So that'll probably be it for me for the summer for the most part. I will still be making appearances because I know he's going to be doing markets, and I'll pop in and probably try and get some footage there, and quite a few of them will still have both of our items, so I'll be updating you guys on what sells and things like that. I have a fun little challenge video idea that you'll be seeing next week, hopefully sometime. It's going to be in the spirit of market prepping. We've got a couple of really big events that I'm aiming for towards the fall months. We've got 2 big anime conventions, one in September and one in December, and then an extremely large holiday market in November. And by that November market, I need to have about $8,000 to $10,000 in inventory set up. So we need to really, we'll be doing a lot of market prepping for that over the next couple of months. So I'll be going ahead and recording that for you. I also want to go ahead and announce the start of my Patreon. Currently we have 2 tiers of Patreon, so make sure to go take a look at those. All of the benefits of each will be on the website, and I'll post a link to it down below in the description. One thing I do for my patrons is I have a Google Docs spreadsheet that will have a link to where I either find my patterns for free, in the case with like the Instagram ones, or links to purchase these patterns off of Etsy, that kind of thing. I'll also be setting up so you can get the couple of patterns I've been making for free. So if you're interested in that, definitely take a look down and take a look at those, and also see what other kind of fun perks that we've got going on there. Until then, I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye!